welcome you to the Global Women Iconic Awards 2023, happening today, March 11, 2023. First of all, I am Erica Green Rubio from the Philippines, a student currently pursuing Bachelor of Secondary Education major in English, a future educator just like most of the women here in our virtual Zoom. And I am very grateful for every one of you for attending and for contributing a lot to our world as empowered women. Now, I would like to greet every one of you. Happy International Women's Day. Ma'ams, doctor, professors who are here with us today, you deserve to be commended and to be applauded with a very, very loud applause. Once again, welcome to our Global Women Iconic Awards 2023. Without much delay, let me present to you our agenda for this evening. Okay, let me share my screen. I am seeing a lot of chats here, greeting every one of us. Thank you so much for those who are cooperating and participating with us today. And for our event agenda, we will start with the IELTA values from the IELTA India Administrative Director, moving to the IELTA India President's speech and announcement of award titles, the chief guest speech, the guest of honor speech and announcements, selfie time and reflections, announcement for the awardees, felicitation, vote of thanks, and the participation certificate. So we are hoping that you'll stay with us until the rest of the evening, and we are looking forward to creating a beautiful selfie time with every one of you. Okay, for now, I am calling to the virtual floor the International English Language Teachers Association India Administrative Director, no other than Mrs. Lourdes Christina Michael for the IELTA values. Good evening, Mrs. Christina. Welcome to our virtual floor.
Thank you, Erica, and it was wonderful of you welcoming everybody. A warm welcome to all the distinguished guests, and I also welcome all the IELTA India members and also all the global members and everyone present here. Wishing you all a very happy Women's Day. All right, so going forward, let me read this out to you. So the IELTA India, we are having this International English Teachers Association. The objectives: we try to empower teachers across the world to succeed in the teaching methodology. We organize workshops about teaching methodology, also organize international events, and then the mission coming. I'm going to read very shortly because if anybody has any, if you have any issues, please let us know, but I'm going to read it a little fast, okay? Our mission is to provide high international quality standards programs to the English language teachers, researchers, and learners around the world in order to enhance their human, professional, and scientific skills through a respectful, collaborative, cooperative, critical, intercultural interaction. Our vision: to be a model of innovative, academic, and organizational quality which contributes to the educational improvement by creating a community of professionals in every country who are able to build dynamic and supportive learning environments and ultimately a better world. What are the benefits for our members? First is members have a free one-year membership. You get a chance to get an international certification. Also involves professional learning network and worldwide network. Teachers get support for professional learning from learning communities, establishing strong partnership with schools and universities for conducting activities and webinars in safe learning environments, receiving continual personal and professional development, promoting culture and knowledge interaction with teachers around the globe, training to become international resource speakers, facilitators, and moderators. Here is our organization chart. We have our president, our vice president, director, IT and tech, academics. We have administrative, disciplinary, marketing, economic. Then we have our state coordinators, district coordinators, and IELTA members. In all, we have around 138 members. This is the president and the country ambassador, Dr. Kalyani Rao. Here is the board, the India team. We have Dr. Abdul Sela, Vice President and General Secretary. We have Professor Raj, Academic Director. We have Mr. Vishnu Nair, Director, IT and Tech Support. And me, Mrs. Christina Michael, Administrative Director. We have Mrs. Meena Bagga, Disciplinary Director. And we have Mr. Ayappa Mani, Economic and Marketing Director. Thank you. Over to Erica.
Thank you so much for reading our IELTA values, objectives, and for introducing to us the board members of the IELTA India. And of course, our president, Dr. Kalyani B. Rao. At this moment, I would like to invite our president, our Dr. Kalyani Rao, for, let me read first her short profile. She is the IBDP CAS coordinator and IAYP trainer, the country ambassador of India IELTA, the country ambassador of India for T4 education in the United Kingdom, a global facilitator, climate action projects since 2020, the United Nations SDG project expert, UN Climate Reality Cup 26, solid waste management professional, a Six Sigma Green Belt, the United States of America, and expertise. Her expertise are the global SDG projects, beach cleanups, and ocean conferences, the global SDG speaker, inspirer, mentor, yoga trainer, Reiki master, meditator, singer, and of course, our project creative head on the project Suchana last 2022 to 2023. Let me welcome in our virtual floor no other than Dr. Kalyani Rao for the purpose of events, nominee selection criteria, and an announcement of award titles. Let's give her a round of applause.
Thank you so much, Erica, for this lovely introduction about me. And I thank all the dignitaries presented today. A warm welcome. And also all the awardees were so excited to know about the awards. And our board members from IELTA International, Dr. Glenn is presented, and few of the board members are also presented. We welcome you all. Thank you so much for your presence. And now I'm going to give a short introduction about why we have to be here today. Today we are here because we are celebrating our International Women's Day today, right? Instead of 8th March, we are going to celebrate today. So that's the reason we're here. But why we have to celebrate? Have you ever thought? Any reason? We have been working since long time because we are all today here working women. Of course, we are all working women today. So we need technology to promote respect for human dignity and gender equality. We need technology to promote and the diversity and even inclusiveness. We need technology to promote social justice by respecting fairness. So I have been worked with both information, technology, and education industries. So I could know what exactly the difference is. And today we are here to celebrate this occasion. This year's topic is Innovation and Technology for Gender Equality from UN. And today I would like to appreciate you all for nominating yourself to Global World Iconic Awards, Women Iconic Awards of IELTA India. This is the first event of IELTA India in 2023. And today's chief guest will be Dr. Margarita Ballesteros. She is the Director for and Department of Education, Philippines. And she's traveling now. She'll be arriving at any time. And also I going to thank our respectable guest of honor, Dr. Glenn, who is the academic director of IELTA International. Though she's very busy, but she has given her little time for us. Thank you, ma'am, for this. And coming to this list of awards, I would like to say, I'm going to share a document where the list of awards are there, and we're going to announce in the somewhere who will be the listed people under these titles. Let me share the screen. I think you will be able, Erika, can you able to see the screen?
Hello, ma'am. On my end, it is still processing.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's now visible, ma'am.
Yes.
So the what's award, this is what we have actually designed, depend upon the experience, skills, and the persons personally which we have been observed, and also the application list which you have sent. This is Distinguished Global Sustainable Researcher and Mentor Award. This is a new award we created actually. Outstanding Noble Inspirer and Sustainable Health Promoter Award. Outstanding Global Edu Motivator Award 2023. Then Exemplary Noble Educator and Mentor Award 2023. Exemplary Global Change Maker Award 2023. So we will know who are going to come under this category. And Global Indigenous Edu Leadership Award 2023. Global Edu Innovative Entrepreneur Award 2023. And finally, Distinguished Global Leadership Award 2023. These are the 8 titles we have selected for top professional women in their own field and different categories, not only educators. We have chosen right from the gynecologist, physiotherapist, and even sports people, educators, leaders, business women, entrepreneurs, and even tech leaders also we have selected. So let us see what's going to happen in the next few moments. And over to Arika. If Dr. Ballesteros is there, then fine. Otherwise, we can over to Dr. Glenn. Dr. Glenn, are you ready? Or shall we? Over to Erika.
Hello, ma'am.
Dr. Ballesteros is available. If not, you can request Dr. Glenn. Over to you.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much. I think Dr. Ballesteros is not yet here. So I will be calling on the floor our guest of honor from the International English Language Teachers Association, International Academic Director, Dr. Glenn Parilla Cortesano, for her message on women's role as an educator, as well as the announcement of the list of 10 awards. But before that, let me read first her profile. Dr. Glenn Parilla Cortesano is currently the director of the academic department of the International English Language Association, or the IELTA, where she serves as a co-founder as well. She is a full-time faculty of the Laguna State Polytechnic University, Los Baños campus, College of Teacher Education, who also handles Master of Education or MAED subjects, the unit head of the CTE's Extension and Training Services Program, as well as the advisor of both the Graduate Students Organization and the Society of English Majors, a licensed professional teacher in the Philippines and the United Arab Emirates. ATESOL and TEFL certified of the International Open Academy Ireland, a certified personal trainer trained under the TUV Rhineland, Germany, an alumna of the United States Department of E-Teacher Program, the Mo'ok Camp Laguna leader of the Regional English Language Office, U.S. Embassy Manila, and she was awarded the Best Dissertation Qualitative Research Professional Development in her degree of Doctor of Education, major in Educational Management. She is an active advocate of professional and personal development for educators. Let me welcome to our virtual floor our very gorgeous Dr. Glenn Parilla Cortesano. Let's give her a virtual round of applause. Hello, ma'am. Good evening, Dr. Glenn. Okay, Sir Vishnu,
Sir,
I think.
sir, can you please make us a co-host so that ma'am will speak? Vishnu, sir.
Done.
All right. Thank you, Vishnu. And of course, thank you, Erica. Can you hear me? All right. Thank you, Erica. I'm very proud of you being my former student at Batangas State University, JPLPC Malvar campus. And of course, I actually prepared a message. However, since it's the demand, to give you a personal message, even virtual, I'm very proud and I'm very happy, for this initiative headed by Dr. Kalyani Rao. Thank you so much. I salute you for this initiative, for recognizing all the women from different parts of the world. To our chief honorary guest, Dr. Margarita C. Ballesteros, who might not be here for the moment. And of course, the president of the IELTA, Dr. Neil Arevalo Alcantara, the board members of the IELTA, the directors, the Gokul Global University, our partner university, right? And of course, I would like to salute and express my acknowledgement to all the women, particularly the global iconic women who are nominated tonight. The women from India, Malaysia, Indonesia, Syria, Colombia, Turkey, Serbia, Canada, Zimbabwe, Abu Dhabi, Kuwait, Taiwan, Philippines, Kenya, Armenia, Romania, and USA. Let's join hands together as we motivate and empower other women. Let's help them to be their voices, let's make them realize what they can contribute, what they can share, what they can do. When we join hands together, we can really make a difference. You know what? I would love to give more of my talk to you, but I'll be posting my original message, because we are actually limited of time. So again and again, I would like to congratulate all the women. Let's celebrate our month. Let's celebrate being women, every day. Let's celebrate our uniqueness. Let's celebrate our potential. Let's celebrate our individuality. Let's believe in the power of what we can do. We can change the world, and we empowered women can empower other women. Thank you so much, and congratulations, everyone. My felicitation. Thank you, Erica.
Thank you so much, Dr. Glenn, for that message. I want to greet you a happy International Women's Day, and it is my pleasure to see you again here in our virtual meeting. I hope we could meet personally, okay, soon. Okay, at this moment, I will be sharing the screen for Dr. Glenn to read that list of awards. Okay, for a moment.
You can title Dr. Glenn. She will read the list out with the details. Arika, you can announce the names, and Dr. Glenn will only read the title. You can share the screen.
So if I read the title, Erica would be announcing the name, isn't it?
It's okay, but only the title you will read. She will read all the names.
Dr. Kalyani, at this moment, shall I announce the winners?
You can, because felicitations, we thought to give it later. We can give it.
Okay. Can you play the PowerPoint presentation, ma'am? Because in my end, I am having
Okay, just let me check.
Okay. Sorry for the technical problem. Since we are live, technical problems are really part of our event. Sometimes, of course, it is virtually. So my apologies for that error. Okay, while we are waiting, you can comment you can write your comments in our comment section here in our Zoom. How are you feeling right now? Are you nervous? Are you excited about the list of awards and the awards that you will be receiving this evening? Okay.
Erika, meanwhile, take a selfie. I've opened that results, but I want to see the selfie, the smiling faces, then I can release the result.
Okay. For this moment, without much delay, let us first have our selfie time. Just like what I have mentioned earlier, we are collecting this for our memories. So now I am inviting everyone to please turn on your cameras so that we can see your beautiful smiling faces. You deserve to be seen by the world. Because
ma'am, the screen is very dark.
Okay. How can Okay. Now I'm seeing a lot of viewers turning on their screen. Okay. We have 2 sections. Okay. John, are you there? I'm just seeing a black screen. Okay. For our first slide, show your beautiful smiles, everyone. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Okay, another one. 3, 2, 1. For our next slide, okay. Do not turn off your cameras. 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. It is nice to see all of you today here. This is your day. This is your moment. And we are very, very proud of every one of you. Thank you for contributing a lot to our world. And I hope that someday I could also be like all of you who can be an inspiration to our young generation. I'm on my last year of pursuing my education's degree, and sooner I will also be in the field of education. I am very excited to meet you, hoping in the future if we could be fellow teachers.
After your graduation, Erica, you are already in the
Yes.
International English Language Teachers Association.
Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you so
Okay.
much, Dr. Glenn.
Good to hear. Shall I share the screen? I'm so excited, actually.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you see the screen now?
Yes.
Erica will read the name.
Right?
Only the title.
All right. IELTA India Global Women's Iconic Awards 2023 proudly announcing the Exemplary Global Change Maker Award 2023.
Congratulations 2, Advocate Dr. Nupur Damija from India. Are you here? Okay, ma'am. If your name is called, can you drop a heart reaction in our comment section for us to acknowledge your names and your presence. Okay, next we have Mrs. Jocelyn Kawira from Kenya, Mrs. M. Tirumala Shredevi from India, Mrs. Yurifa from Indonesia, Ms. Mingyao Sung from Taiwan. Next, we have Mrs. Himani Chahabra from India, Dr. Danam Sivalingam from India, Mrs. Shiny Varghese from Kuwait, and last, we have Mrs. Icy Aydogan Gizer from Turkey. Once again, congratulations to our beautiful women who have bagged the Exemplary Global Changemaker Award 2023. Okay, I am seeing a lot of you here participating or dropping your comments in our chat box. Congratulations once again. All
And
right.
now, for IELTA India, Global Women's Iconic Awards 2023. The Global Edu Innovative Entrepreneur Award 2023 goes to
First, Dr. Asma Abdul Hamid from Malaysia. Next, we are having Mrs. Mylene Abiva from the Philippines. And next, we have Mrs. Donna Gurian from the United States of America. Congratulations. Okay, we are now moving forward to our next slide. Dr. Kalyani.
All right. The IELTA India Global Women's Iconic Awards 2023. Congratulations to the Global Indigenous Edu Leadership Award 2023. I think we lost the slide, Erica.
No, no.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Okay, just a correction here from Miss Himani Chabra. I'm sorry. Congratulations, Miss Himani Chabra from, I think it is from our first award.
Any names or corrections, let them send it to me in the WhatsApp. We will do it later or in the group. Thank you.
All right.
Okay, ma'am.
The IELTA India Global Women's Iconic Awards 2023. The Global Indigenous Edu Leadership Award 2023 goes to
Dr. Razuleo Caroline Surunuwu from India, Mrs. Sheetal Grover from India, Mrs. Kratalapali Radha from India as well, Mrs. Uma Venkataraman from India, Ms. Geeta Shetty from India, and Dr. Pallavi D. Kedkar from India as well. Congratulations to our dear winners for bagging this Global Indigenous Edu Leadership Award 2023. For our next award,
all right, ladies and gentlemen, IELTA India Global Women's Iconic Awards 2023. The Exemplary Global Change Maker Award 2023. Congratulations to the following awarded.
Mrs. Jasjeet Kaur from India, Mrs. Lourdes Christina Michael from India, Mrs. Meena Baga from India as well, Dr. Anuradha Sekri from India, Mrs. Krupali Rathin Sangvi from India, Mrs. Vigisna Annapurna from India, Mrs. Kusum Lata Rathore from India as well, and Mrs. Namrata Bobde from India. Congratulations to our winners of this award. Next.
All right, IELTA India Global Women's Iconic Awards 2023, the Exemplary Global Change Maker Award for 2023 goes to
Mrs. Badriya Hussein Taamari from Syria, Dr. Alisa Durgaryan from Armenia, Mrs. Snelathaha Chikara from India, Mrs. Laura Stancho from Romania, and Ms. Branka R. from Serbia. Next one.
Ladies and gentlemen, IELTA India Global Women Iconic Awards 2023, the Distinguished Global Sustainable Researcher and Mentor Award 2023.
We have here the one and only Dr. Aruna Kumari Nakela from India. Congratulations, Dr. Aruna. Are you here with us? Okay, for our next award.
All right, IELTA India Global Women's Iconic Awards 2023, Outstanding Noble Inspirer and Sustainable Health Promoter Award 2023 goes to
Dr. Sahitya Raghu from India, Mrs. Abhilasha Singh from the United Arab Emirates, and Dr. Ragasudha Cha from India as well. Congratulations. Now I am seeing a lot of you engaging in our comment section. Later on, we will be having our reflection, so just stand by and prepare yourself. Okay, next.
All right, our next award, the IELTA India Global Women's Iconic Awards 2023, the Outstanding Global Edu Motivator Award 2023 goes to
Mrs. Nirmala Devi Kandasamy from Malaysia, Mrs. Sujatha Harimohan from India, and Mrs. Liz Magda Lopez Flores from Colombia. Congratulations to our Global Edu Motivator of the Year, Motivators of the Year. Okay. Next one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, IELTA India Global Women's Iconic Awards 2023, the Distinguished Global Leadership Award 2023 goes to
Our Professor Dr. Shauli Mukherjee from India, Mrs. Patricia Gonde from Zimbabwe, Mrs. Chitralekha Potnis from Canada, Dr. Ushavati Shetty from India, and Dr. Charul Jain from India. I am seeing a lot of names here. Congratulations. All right. Congratulations to all of you. Next, who are we going to read on our next slide? Okay, so that would be all for our Global Women's Iconic Awards 2023. So once again, congratulations to our dear women who have contributed a lot to our world, to our society. Congratulations once again. Let us give yourselves a very loud warm of applause for a job well done. Okay, for now, just like what I have said earlier, you will be giving your reflection. Let us start with Mrs. Abhilasha Singh from the United Arab Emirates. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Good evening. Thank you so much, Erica. And first and foremost, I would like to thank Dr. Kalyani and IELTA and Dr. Glenn Cortisano for honoring us with your presence. And thank you, Dr. Kalyani, for honoring this award and this recognition on me, and also to IELTA for supporting and organizing this event. Thank you, Dr. Kalyani. And can you give me a question on what should I speak? Because there's so much to talk about. First and foremost, let's all give ourselves a big round of applause, and also congratulate each other on the occasion of the International Women's Day. We all deserve it. We are special. And today, I would like to throw light upon the award that I have received. So, first and foremost, as an educator, I must speak about the importance of education and how, because of our background, our being in education and putting in effort in that direction, we are where we are. I am an expat in a foreign country. I'm a school principal. And if I have been able to make that place in a foreign land, then I'm only grateful to my mother to have instilled the values, to my parents who have instilled these values. I specifically remember my mom because she has put in a lot of hard work in the education of me and my younger sister. Therefore, and she herself is a teacher. So I remain grateful for all that she invested in us, not just in terms of money investment or financial investment. It was the investment of the cultural values, the moral values, and this intent that we all must exceed in what we do, and hard work. I'm a sports person because of my mom, because she's the one who pushed me into it. I was a very underconfident child, and my mother saw that, and she felt as an educator that perhaps sports would help me in exploring my potential, and B, playing on the field, learning, being part of team sports. I would also gain leadership skills. I would also gain skills that are part of teamwork, and which we all know are such important skills to have if we want to succeed in life. And these are also the two skills that I have said for the future of our present students. These are skills. Teamwork is one such skill which is extremely important. We are not an island and we cannot survive in isolation. So therefore, it's very important to work as a team, to collaborate, to work together, interpersonal skills, to forge friendships in our workspace, so that we build a good community in our work organization, and we work together so that we can add value and growth of the organization that we are working in. So these are some skills that I have learned on the playing field. So I clearly remember this very famous quote which says, the Battle of Waterloo was won on the playing fields of Eton. And that is the value of sports in a school life of an individual. And the sports teaches you so much. The sports helps you to understand what your body limit, how you can push yourself to achieve what you want. I'm particularly speaking today on the award that has been given to me about being a role model of including sports or good health in your life. And as a marathon runner, I know that once I start, no matter how much I want to kick myself the first few kilometers, in the first 3 kilometers, in fact, it's killing. I really want to, I curse myself. Why do I sign up? I'm not going to do another race. This is the last race I'm doing. But at the finish line, and then you persevere, that you worked hard for this day. You've planned for this day, all the early morning runs that you've done on a Saturday, on a weekend when your friends are sleeping, and you are there at 4:30 a.m. on the track along with your group running, then you know that all that hard work will now pay off. And once you cross the finish line and there are these people standing with the medals, and when you receive your medal, that's what you have worked for. And then, you know, within hours, you are ready to sign up for another race. And this happens with all the marathon runners. I know that. So, running a marathon is exactly, you know, it's a very good example of perseverance. It's a very good example of hard work and discipline. And I think I'm speaking from an India point of view, that we in Indian curriculum, sports is just a subject which is a part of sublimation, extra sublimation in the curriculum. It does not form a very integral part of our school life, where not everybody is compelled to play a game. So it is only a very few of the students who will excel and who are given that opportunity. Otherwise, for all Indian parents, it is a board exams and it is academics. Whereas we need to understand that sports plays a very important integral role in our life, and it helps to bring in the discipline. And we also know that when the students participate in sports, they have cognitive development, and there is positive impact in studies, in academics. So I would urge everyone to look after your, first and foremost, as educators, encourage your students to be part of some game. In my school, we have my aim is that our children should excel in at least 2 games or sports. They should have mastery in at least 2 sports, that each child should be able to play 2 games. And of course, the best ones are going to participate in inter-school. But apart from that, we need to encourage our children to participate in sports. We need to not get behind them when they miss classes, because it will happen. So we need to support them when they miss classes, and we need to supplement with them with the portions that they have missed. But above and beyond, I would request everyone to make sports their part of life. Any kind, whatever appeals to you, whatever is your interest area, and look after yourself, invest in yourself, so that you can live a good, healthy and a very happy life. Because we know that when you participate, when you exercise, it releases happy hormones. They are called endorphins, and they take care of their natural painkillers. They also give you a high. So you don't, I mean, no, that's a natural high. So that's how, and you remain happy. So let's all contribute to the happiness of our own life, our family, and also to our organization. Happy people are productive people. So make sports, any kind of fitness into your life, and continue to inspire other people. I hope that I would inspire some of you to join up for a race or for any event. Otherwise, you don't have to worry about it. Just tie up your shoelaces, get yourself off the couch, and just put one foot in front of the other. Nothing else. You don't have to compete against anyone. You have to just be a better version of yourself every time. Thank you so much, Erica. And everyone for patient listening. I know I've taken a little bit more than the time that is allotted to me, and I'm sorry for that, but just the message for everyone. And thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Glenn Cortisano, for being here and for supporting us. And thank you, Dr. Kalyani, and thanks a lot, IELTA, for all the for this big honor that you bestowed upon me. And congratulations to all the winners.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Ma'am Abilasha, for that very inspirational message. Truly, you have also inspired me to run, maybe in the future. And I believe that before anyone believes in you,
Rika, I have an announcement. Excuse me,
Okay.
I have an announcement. I would like to invite Dr. Derry to give the message on behalf of Dr. Balacharis, because Dr. Balacharis she's traveling actually. Still, I think she reached Manila or not. She didn't confirm me. So could you please allow Dr. Derry to give a message on behalf of Dr. Balacharis? Is it okay, Dr. Derry? I think you got the message from her. Mr. Vishnu, can you make me co-host? So much, Abhilasha, for giving your special experience. It's really a wonderful, motivational. Tomorrow onwards, everybody will start. Now we become marathon runners. We behind you, we follow you. Thank you, sir.
Welcome to our virtual stage, Dr. Dari. It's nice to see you again here.
Dr. Dari, we would like to know 2 lines about you, then you can share the message. Thanks for your initiative. Dr.
Okay.
Vishnu, Mr. Vishnu.
Yes. Dr. Dari is still not given permission to unmute. Sir Vishnu?
Vishnu, sir, are you there? Give him.
Okay, I think
yes, just
yeah,
a second. No.
it's working already. Hi, everyone. Good evening. My name is Dr. Dari Idakanay. I am currently the Director for Academics of St. Patrick's School of Quezon City in the Philippines, and also one of the committee head of the Suchana, the Global United Nations International Project. So in behalf of Dr. Margarita Ballesteros, who is the Director for the International Cooperation Office of the Department of Education in the Philippines, I'd like to read her speech. Ladies and gentlemen, today on our celebration on International Women's Day, we gather to celebrate the extraordinary achievements of women and acknowledge the challenges they face in their quest for gender equality. International Women's Day is a day to recognize the social, economic, cultural, and political contributions of women worldwide. For centuries, women have fought for equality, and we have made progress. Women have entered every profession and broken many barriers. They have made great strides in education, science, politics, and business. However, gender inequality persists. Women still earn less than men, hold fewer leadership positions, and experience violence and discrimination. This year's International Women's Day theme is Digital All, Innovation and Technology for Gender Equality. This theme is a call to action in the digital age for individuals and organizations to challenge gender bias and inequality and to create a more inclusive world. To achieve gender equality, we need to address the root cause of gender inequality, including discrimination, violence, and lack of access to education and resources. One of the most critical areas to address is violence against women. Women and girls experience violence in many forms, including physical, sexual, and emotional abuse. We must take concrete steps to prevent violence against women, protect survivors, and hold perpetrators accountable. Another area where we need to make progress is in women's economic empowerment. Women still face significant barriers to accessing education and employment opportunities. We need to create an environment where women can access education and training, start businesses, and participate fully in the workforce. Lastly, we need to create a world where women can participate fully in decision-making process. Women's perspectives are essential to creating a more inclusive and equitable world. We need to ensure that women have a voice in politics, business, and society at large. In conclusion, let us celebrate the achievements of women and renew our commitment to achieving gender equality. On this International Women's Day, thank you, IELTA. Let us choose to challenge gender bias and inequality and create a world where every woman and girl can reach their potential. Thank you. Dr. Margarita Ballesteros, Director 4 of the International Cooperation Office of the Philippines. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Dari. It's really wonderful and a big surprise for me, your presence and giving the message. I have something from Dr. Margarita. Just let me share this. Everyone can see this certificate. Very, very pretty for her, but we would like to share our little happiness with her. So you can convey anyway, I'll forward it to her. So we are awarding her Global Women Iconic Leadership Award to Dr. Margarita C. Ballesteros in recognition of your hard work and strong dynamic leadership skills, and became sorry, 1 second. Just a minute. Yeah. So being a role model in the community and in your own field, with dedication in transforming the community, facing strongly the challenges. 1 second, I lost it. Sometimes technical glitches. Okay, I'll read it like this here. In recognition of your hard leadership skills, and became a role model for all the women global professionals here. You are known for your well planning and designing many educational programs in transforming educators of Philippines by implementing resourceful trainings, workshop, spreading SDGs throughout your country, through facing many hardships in your life, maybe in a professional life, through your extreme guidance and the knowledge you're sharing externally, extraordinary. So we IELTA India feel very honored and believe that your name is the best choice for this Global Women Iconic Leadership Award for a contribution, outstanding contribution toward the society as a change maker, duly signed by Dr. Neil Arvalo Alcantara, IELTA President, and also Dr. Glenn P. Corsano, IELTA Academic Director, and myself, Dr. Kalyani Rao, IELTA India President. Thank you so much, Dr. Margarita Ballesteros, and also representing by Dr. Dari. Thank you so much for your support and the message. Please convey our regards and wishes for us. We'll forward the certificate. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Dari, for your speech on behalf of our Dr. Margarita C. Ballesteros. Now, since we are done with the reflection from our Mrs. Abhilasha Singh, I am also calling on the virtual stage to give her 1-minute speech about the reflection or message that she wants to convey to our viewers right now. I am calling Miss Mylene Aviva. Are you here with us, ma'am? Okay, let me check. Okay, we will move forward to Dr. Asma Abdul Hamid. Okay, I think they are not yet here in our Zoom meeting.
Is there Dr. Asma, right? You call the first 3 names so that people will be ready who are all interested to speak.
Okay, Dr. Asma Abdul Hamid is here with us. Okay, let me put you on the
Mr.
system.
Krishna, make me host, otherwise I can do that.
Ma'am, she's already the co-host. I have made her the co-host and she can unmute.
Okay. Hello, Dr. Asma. Welcome.
Hello, Erica. Good evening, everyone. First of all, I would like to say thank you to IELTA India and particularly to Dr. Kalyani for giving me the award. I am humble and was very unexpected, but thank you very much. The award was for entrepreneur. So let me just say that as a woman in the business field, there are a lot of challenges. Right? It is a field that is being dominated by men. So to be successful, there are a lot of things that you need to do, that you need to sacrifice, so that you can be at par with them. I've been in the business for the last 20 years, and my company focuses on developing system and also e-learning content, which means that using technology to promote learning processes in education, both in the corporate sector and also in the schools. And lately, I've been very active in promoting technology in the classroom. All right, so what I would like to say as a woman, you need to be the change that you want to see. If you think that that change is something that you want to see happen, you have to do it first. Then let other people follow you. In this era of technology, let us be the trendsetter, right? And we women, there is no boundary. There is nothing that can stop us if we put our mind to it. So please, for those young people out there, all right, do not be afraid to try, to take risks, and just break the glass ceiling. We can do it. All right. Again, thank you very much, IELTA India. Thank you very much, Dr. Kalyani, and all the committee members for giving me this recognition. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Asma, for that inspirational message. Just like the message or the content of what Mrs. Abilasha had said earlier, we should first believe in ourselves. We should be the trendsetter. We should be an inspiration also to our young generations. Once again, thank you so much, Dr. Asma, and congratulations. Next, we will be having Dr. Jocelyn Kawira on our virtual floor. Okay, Dr. Kalyani Rao has a message here. Dr. Asma is our youngest awardee of our event. She is always young and energetic woman who never met, who is always innovative. Yes, I do agree with our Dr. Kalyani. Okay, Dr. Jocelyn Kawira.
Move to next. If anyone is not there, move next. We can see it in the end.
Okay,
Fast.
I can see here
Okay.
Dr. Jocelyn.
Yes,
Oh.
I'm here. Yeah, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, everyone. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let me first appreciate the IELTA under the leadership of Dr. Kalyan for that award. It's such a great honor for us as women. I highly appreciate. And I would say that I personally am committed to making change through mentorship to empower young women so that they can be socially, emotionally, economically stable for the 21st century of the duties of a mother. A woman who is empowered in all the aforementioned aspects will face life boldly no matter what happens. We've been having many times when women find themselves, especially bringing up children alone, either due to the death of the father, separation, divorce, or just by choice, so that they choose to be single. No matter the reason for the single parenthood, according to me, a woman should be empowered in order to bring up a stronger, empowered women and men for the next century who are very bold. So I sacrifice everything. I give my whole to mentor women, particularly the young ones in schools, so that they can come out strongly and there will be no gap. With or without a man, there would be no gap in the society. And that is what I'm empowered for, and that is what I live for. Thank you so much, IELTA, for the award. Thank you so much, Dr. Kalyan. Thank you so much, Erica, and every other woman who has been recognized, who is here this evening. Together we can make it. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Jocelyn Kawira, for your inspirational message. Okay, next, and congratulations once again. Next, we will be having teacher Nirmala Devi Kandasamy from Malaysia for her short reflection.
Thank you so much, Erica. You are rocking as usual. First of all, I would like to thank Dr. Kalyani Rao, my very good friend, IELTA India Ambassador, and the members, IELTA India members, and also IELTA, Dr. Glenn Corilla Partizano. So for this wonderful occasion, what I'm going to say is that thank you so much for giving me these awards in celebrating International Women's Day. So what I'm first of all, so as an educator, we need to equip ourselves not only with content knowledge, but also with digitalization. So let's say we are unable to operate any digital tools. There are many ways for us to learn. And one of the tools that, one of the platform that can really help us is Microsoft. So the educators here will be able to be MIE expert and also equip yourself with digital knowledge. Be helpful for us to operate the digital tools, but also will be helpful in engaging our learners in this 21st century so that our learners will be able to learn the research skill, writing, vocabulary, and many other critical thinking skills as well. So thank you so much for awarding these awards to me. And I'm very thankful to IELTA India, Dr. Kalyani Rao, and the members for giving me this opportunity. So in this globalization, we need to, like what Dr. Asma said, we need to set up, we need to set a kind of step in order for us to learn and also let others to learn as well. That's all from me. Thank you so much, Erica.
Thank you so much, Teacher Nirmala, for that message. Once again, congratulations. I am very happy to see you once again here in our screen. Next, we have Advocate Dr. Nupur Damiza. Is she here with us today? Okay, next we have Dr. Sahitya Raghu from India. Okay, she is here.
Erika, drop the names who want to speak. Drop it in the chat box. At least I can ask them to come.
Okay,
She's
ma'am.
there. Otherwise, next person I can call.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Dr. Sahitya?
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, IELTA Women's Global Women Awards. And thank you so much, Dr. Kalyani Rao, for making this happen today. It's really wonderful to get a recognition from such a great people around you. And it's so wonderful. I was really honored when you expressed your appreciation for me. And it's so feeling, the kind of appreciation generally makes people feel that worthwhile, and I'm happy that you see me as a valuable member for the team. And thank you for this recognition. And it definitely motivates me to do a lot of hard work also. When I talk about health, we really think both, because as my profession, I really teach young kids about their mental health stability, and it's very important these days. Not only the subject, but also their knowledge on understanding themselves as a person, handling them emotionally. That's also a very, very important thing that all the students would definitely know, and teach us for handling the students. So anywhere in life, wherever we see people, it's all about mental health nowadays. And I really feel happy and blessed that I'm able to reach out to all these people and make them understand the importance of mental health. And for that, this recognition means a lot to me. Thank you so much, Dr. Kalyani, and congratulations for all the team members who have really got this wonderful award. We are we have a lot more to do, and let's inspire everybody and keep inspiring us within ourselves also. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sahitya, for that message. Okay, for our next message, we have here from Dr. Ragasudhacha from India. Hello, ma'am.
Hi. A very good evening to IELTA India, and especially to my dear friend, Dr. Kalyani, IELTA President, and IELTA Academic Director, Dr. Glenn, IELTA President, Dr. Neil, and all the others, all the awardees who have received their awards, not only receiving, but for the very inspiring words that they have given. I'm really privileged to be a part of this, and I especially thank my dear friend as well as the others for also including me in this award function, as well as awarding me with this award. And me being a gynecologist, I can say I feel myself a blessed person and a privileged person to be with the women in their most vulnerable period, because the time of delivery, it's a time during which they go through deepest anguish as well as highest joy. And many say that it is like a second birth for women. So, so to be with them, very close to them, watching them, helping them, supporting them to give birth a new baby, new life is really, it's gratifying, it's wonderful. And I was also a part of a teaching government medical college, which is also a teaching hospital in our city. So where we train a lot of young postgraduate students, undergraduate students to do these things. And that's also very, that's also a wonderful privilege and a blessing to teach others and training others to do this and to continue to do this. And moreover, we receive women from around 200 kilometers. We have tribal areas from where people come with, they come in a very critical condition. So it's a real joy to see them overcome that critical condition, the danger in their lives, and go back with a big smile on their faces and babies in their arms with eyes and hearts full of gratitude towards us. So I always consider myself a blessed person and a privileged person for having done more than 10,000 deliveries till now. So I've been working for the last 23 years. And as Mrs. Abhilasha has told, I'm a fitness freak. So I wouldn't, so though I am very busy, so I cannot part myself from exercising. So I at least scatter 1 hour to 1.5 hours, at least 6 days a week for exercise. And I thank you all. And I really, this is the biggest privilege to be with the educators on the same platform. I never thought that I would be among the educators. So it's all because of my dear friend Kalyani. I once again thank her, and I'm grateful to God for giving me this opportunity to be with you all. Thank you. I won't take much of your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Ragasudha. You are truly commendable for all of your contributions here in our world. And I hope that you can inspire a lot more in the future. And thank you for all the works that you have done. And once again, congratulations for receiving your awards today, and happy International Women's Day. Next, we have Dr. Charul Jain from India to render her speech, her short speech for tonight. Okay, next we have Miss Tirumala Sridevi from India.
Good afternoon and good evening and good morning to each and everyone who are participated here on this prestigious award function. First of all, I would like to thank Mrs. Kalyani Rao, Dr. Kalyani Rao Garu, She gave me a wonderful opportunity to participate with you and spend a good time in this beautiful evening. Really, I'm so thankful to Dr. Kalyani Rao, madam, and she's the jury members who are participating in this iconic awards. So I would like to say thanks to each and everyone who selected me for this prestigious award. As a principal of a reputed institution, I would like to say one thing, that is technology-enabled learning is very much needed during this globalization time. Not only that, actually, as a teacher or an educator, we are supposed to adopt 4 things. The first one is we are supposed to be independent. That is 4 I's. Actually, I would like to say that 4 I's we have to adopt as a teacher. So the first one is we are supposed to be independent, be incisive, be informed, and finally be innovative. These are the 4 I's we are supposed to implement in our classrooms. So as a science teacher, Mrs. Kalyani Rao is encouraged me to do so many wonderful projects at a national level. Her support and her guidance, we achieved so many wonderful things. So once again, I'm grateful to Mrs. Kalyani Rao. And the word, I believe that our words will create our world. Whatever the Madam Kalyani Rao Garu said, the words that created child's a new world. So that gives an innovative and informative world to serve the other society. So I'm so grateful to all the jury members who selected me and giving me this opportunity to participate with you, all the global people, and selected me. I especially thank you to all the jury members who selected me for Exemplary Global Change Maker Award on this Women's Day, International Women's Day. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to participate with you and spend a good time with you. Thank you once again, Kalyani Rao, Madam Garu, your support, and you touched my shoulder and uplifted me to, you are bringing me to this level. Thank you once again. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Ms. Tirumala from India, for your message. Congratulations once again. Next, we will be having on our floor Dr. Charul Jain from India. I think she's here. All right, I saw her name earlier. Okay.
Thank you, Erica. Thank you for letting me speak. I'm very apologetic. I got a phone call, so for a minute I had gone. And I think I missed when my name was called, but thank you again for having me. I would like to thank IELTA Global Women Iconic Awards 2023 for giving us an opportunity. Thank you, Dr. Kalyani Rao. Thank you, Erica, Madam Erica, and also Glenn, Madam Glenn, for creating all such a beautiful avenue where all such women are being given an opportunity to showcase what they have done. You have recognized our work, and women have already always been there to help each other. And I think this kind of a forum is probably one of the best opportunities and best support systems that can be created for the women to encourage them, to uplift them, and to promote them. Thank you very much. I would like to say a few words regarding what I have been awarded for, that is related to global leadership in education. And I would like to say that there are 2 very important things in the world these days. One is educating, showing the correct path to the youngsters. And we teachers who are teaching English have a more important role to play, because English is now emerging as the global language. More and more countries are adopting and embracing English language, and if we want our students to not be left behind and to be successful, I think there's a lot of responsibility on our shoulders, not merely as educators but also as English teachers, that we can train and guide our students on the right path, empower them by giving them right communication skills, developing their personality, and helping them win over the world. So we need not only impart them education of the content, but I think what this organization stands for, English language, I think, along with all other disciplines, which definitely help, but then helping them being able to communicate their ideas through the language, I think we have a very important role to play. And I would end by saying once again, thanks so much for creating this forum, for giving an opportunity, and also for shouldering the responsibility of selecting all the people and encouraging them. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, Dr. Charul Jain, for that message. Thank you for being a motivation, especially to us, especially to me, a future English teacher. And thank you for inspiring me, ma'am. Okay, now we are down to our, we have finished our reflection from our awardees for this night. For this moment, we will be moving forward to the felicitations from Mrs. Lourdes Christina Michael to read one certificate. Okay, the citation, I think, for our for the certificates that you will be receiving. Okay, thank you, ma'am. Mrs. Lourdes. Okay. Ma'am Christina, are you still with us? For the citation of our certificates. Okay. Ma'am Christina.
Okay, you can start. You can start.
Okay.
Read the certificates.
I'll read it for.
And you have to tell the announcements also, then after that. Okay?
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
here.
Is there. Okay, you share the PPT, she'll read it.
Okay, ma'am, sure. For a moment.
Okay. So IELTA India Global Women's Iconic Award 2023 Certificate of Excellence proudly presented. So in recognition of your strong skills and being a role model in the community and in your own field with dedication in transforming the community, facing strongly many challenges and hardships of life through your extreme guidance and knowledge sharing. We, IELTA India, feel honored and believe that your name is the best choice for this distinguished global Sustainable Research and Mentor Award 2023. Award virtually on 11th March 2023 during the Global Iconic Women's Award 2023, celebrated on the occasion of International Women's Day 2023, for your outstanding contribution towards the society as a change maker. It is duly signed by Mr. Neil Arivalo, Mr. Glenn, and Dr. Kalyani Rao.
Okay, thank you so much, Ma'am Christina, for reading the citation for our certificates. I would like just to inform everyone that the title will be changed for all the other categories, and these certificates will reach you within 5 to 7 working days. We will just drop the link in our WhatsApp group for you to have your certificate link, okay? Thank you so much, Ma'am Christina. Next, of course, we are down to the last part of our awards night. I will be calling on our virtual stage, of course, the brain behind this awards night, the president of the International English Language Teachers Association India, no other than the IELTA India President, Dr. Kalyani Rao, to render her vote of thanks. Dr. Kalyani?
Yes, Erica, finally we've done it and the people are happy, I think so, with the selection part. I hope so. Can you put a spotlight for me? Thank you so much, Mrs. Christina Michael, for supporting me. Though you're a new member to us, you're given your support right from the beginning to the end. Every moment, every night also, I call you, you give your best thing, you never say no. Thank you for your sharing and your knowledge. And I would like to thank other members of IELTA India, Professor Raj, who was sharing a very big, he is doing a wonderful job in initiating IELTA India training programs. The beginning month itself, he has done already 2 training programs by sharing his knowledge in communication skills through Global Gokul University of Gujarat. He has done 2 trainings already, one for government teachers, another one for other community teachers. And I would look forward for many more IELTA India's English language training programs. In future, anybody required, please write to us. And coming to the other members, Meena ma'am and Ayaparat sir, and I think our Vice President, Dr. Abdul Salam sir, and of course, Vishnu sir, you are also a part of this program and you have done your best in technical side. And coming to the other members who supported me for the Zoom, Mrs. Nirmala Devi Kandasamy from Malaysia, she supported me with the Zoom link. Of course, this is the new organization in India up to me, and we are all supporting with each other. So sharing and caring will be there. So coming to all the participants, awardees, a big congratulations to all of you. And we are really honored to serve you with this award. And it's a kind of a small idea. I got it last month. Why can't we call all the professionals, even along with the educators? Because other professionals might be, maybe everyone will be their own field, they'll be recognized. But well, let us call in this international platform through the education side, so that we can also give a small gratitude to the kind of a certificate, maybe a title. So I just thought to give an idea, and people have really shared right from Abhilasha, Dr. Asma, and even Ms. Dr. Charul, including the other members, Sridevi ma'am and Dr. Ragasudha. These are all, and maybe if I missed out, I'm sorry for the names, but there are chain of people now even ready to talk. The reason is everyone will talk, then tomorrow we have to wait till morning, okay? Because they have a lengthy stories of professional experiences. It's a kind of motivation for us. It's a inspirational for us. So every time when I speak to somebody else, a new person, I'll always grasp their own knowledge, their own skills, how they've been today till date. You know, everybody cannot born as a leader. Everyone cannot be a born educator. Everyone cannot be a born entrepreneur. We have to analyze the situation. We have to think and motivate from others. So these people are the real change makers who's motivating us and the society. So why I have given being a motivator, being a educator, I always follow Abhilasha's thing. I've seen her dedication in the marathon. How many marathons she will run? At least once in a day, or once in I think at least 5 to 4 in a week. I never know that the educator will have this much time to marathon, but she's a busy principal also. Similar way, Sridevi ma'am. Sridevi ma'am, I met her in one national competition of SDGs. Her school looks like, she works for a government school. Her school looks like just like a pearl, shiny pearl. And total school has been designed by her. I really shocked when I was walking. She's in my city. I know her through her work. I don't know her personally. So once we met her through a program, like that, I have been selected some specific people. I asked them to apply. Why I have not given the application openly? If I give openly, thousands, lakhs of applications will come. But I've given some people, and even through the skills we analyzed, even IELTA members I'm new, so many people in IELTA, so many, there are many highly professional women are there. So we need to highlight them also. I asked many people to apply due to the shortage of maybe the examination stress. Some many have not uploaded their application, but still next time don't wait and please upload and nominate yourself. So coming to this, each one, Dr. Asma, Dr. Even Sahitya Raghu, they're all doing so much for the impact for their society. The impact from their service, it's really amazing and tremendous. So are we doing any 1% of such kind of impact on the society? Just check it, question it. If you're doing well, then you are the best society maker. You're the best change maker for this world. So with this, I would like to give one little honor for Dr. Glenn also. I have some surprise. I think ma'am is Glenn is there or not. I don't know. I just want to.
I'm still here, Dr.
Before.
Kalyani.
Okay. Just a minute. Before going to Dr. Glenn, Dr. Glenn, I'm just giving a name. Actually, I typed it wrongly. Sorry. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Glenn, for your patience. This small token of gratitude for you. The same award which I want to give it to you because you're a very known personality which I'm observing since last few months. Though you are a very busy faculty member in your university, Laguna State University, but you have done amazing and tremendous job in IELTA International, bringing 48 countries educators together under one single hub. It's totally difficult. Getting into IELTA India, it's become a big headache, but you are handling many countries, many thousands of educators, and also many departments like learning development department, research development department, students forum, teachers forum, what all you're doing, but you have still your team because you're a great leader. That's why you're leading a great team. So this is just a token of love. Though I read it, it's just only 2-3 lines, but let me share from my heart, which I've observed you all these months. Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, loud and clear.
Am I breaking? My audio is breaking, I think so.
No, ma'am,
So,
it
Dr.
is very clear.
I would like to congratulate for you for this Global Women Iconic Leadership Award 2023, because we IELTA India is very grateful for you, and we are going to honor the certificates on behalf of Global Women's Iconic Award 2023 Certificate of Excellence. We will forward you to a mail within 2-3 working days. And also, I would like to say a lot of, I can say from my heart of heartfelt gratitude for giving me the opportunity being IELTA India President. Though I'm not 100% not an educator, but I'm partially an educator. Of course, I'm a motivator of young leaders. So thank you for this, trusting me and giving this honor and the position to lead this Indian team. And once again, congratulating for this great award. And this is all from our IELTA team for you. And just a token of thanks and gratitude. Thank you, Dr. Glenn. And I have something very special for this lady, special lady who is a cute lady of our. Is a suspense for Erika. Outstanding communication skills and best moderator award 2023 goes to Miss Erika Gwen H. Rubio. So for her active and energetic performance as a best moderator during IELTA India's Global Iconic Women's Award 2023 conducted on virtually on 11th March 2023. And we are, myself and Dr. Glenn are giving this award virtually. Thank you so much, Erika, for helping us. And we have one more certificate for you, same one related to their award. And also for Jan, who has helped me in the digital works for supporting me, because he is a very creative digital person who is also an intern in the previous project Suchana for us, even Erika, Jan, and Jervin. So all of you has been introduced by Dr. Glenn only. So all the credit again goes to Dr. Glenn. So Dr. Glenn is having so much of valid credibility in our account from my end. One day I have to share, I have to relieve all these things from my end. Thank you so much, Erika and Jan, for supporting me. And coming to all the dignitary awardees, we are going to send you the certificates within 5 to 6 working days at the earliest. And also we are going to give you one more image with your certificate name and your photograph. We will send it to you in the WhatsApp group wherever you are. Just be there until we finish your images and complete your certificates. Please don't leave the group for a week time. And once you finish all these things, you can leave the group. So please stay back in the group. Don't leave tonight. Sometimes people will leave. And we are going to post the participation link of tonight. Miss Erika or Miss Christina, ma'am, can you post the certificate link so even people can participate, whoever is non-awardees or awardees, they can they can apply for the certificate. We will send it by tonight. Participation certificate will come tonight. Don't worry about that. Okay, then coming to all my team members, once again, thanking you all. And of course, Dr. Neil is there. I saw once and he was there in online. If not there, my sincere gratitude for Dr. Neil, IELTA International President, and also Dr. Margarita, though she couldn't make it today, but because she always present herself, because she's traveling, she's in a transit now, she couldn't reach on time. So we are apologizing you on behalf of her, but I need to thank Dr. Derry, who came like a flash on behalf of Dr. Margarita and saved me on today. Thank you, Dr. Derry. I think you're there. You're my friend. And so many people are there, my close team, Isa, and so many other people from other countries. I can, because if everybody I call, it will be late tomorrow. So let us wind up today. Please post your messages in chat box, in the group, or even in IELTA India Facebook link we have. So please put your messages. Let us see your comments, and it's going to be added or value for us. Thank you so much, Dr. Glenn, for giving your time, that too late night. I know that you are very busy and you're very stressful sometimes, but you're given the thank you so much once again. Thank you, Rika.
Thank you so much, Dr. Kalyani. I am really surprised with the certificate that you have given me. I am speechless because this is my first time to receive an international certificate, and thank you so much, ma'am. I'm really motivated and touched with that receiving that award. Once again, thank you so much, IELTA India, for trusting me to be your moderator today. Thank you so much, Dr. Kalyani, for always giving me the opportunity to be your moderator. And I hope that we will be having a lot of activities, a lot of events. I will always be here for you and for the IELTA organization. Once again, thank you so much for all of your messages. And at this moment, the participation link or the certificate. Thank you so much, Sir Raj, for that wishes. Okay, for the participation certificate link, we have posted it in our Zoom chat box. You may now fill it out. I think there are necessary details. You just have to fill it out, and after 5 to 7 working days, you'll receive your certificates. And now we are done with our awards night. Once again, congratulations, everyone. And remember, that we may all continue to raise our flags as women who were or who are, just like our Miss Universe 2015 Pia Wurtzbach said, we are women who are confidently beautiful with a heart. Once again, happy International Women's Day, everyone. Congratulations and thank you for staying with us until this hour. Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much to our awardees. Congratulations. Have a good day, good night, and see you very, very soon.
Thank you.
Ma'am, Dr. Kalyani?
I request Mrs. Christina, please post the participation link in the IELTA members group and in the YouTube if possible.
Yeah.
Stay back. Let everybody leave. Christina, ma'am, myself, Erika will stay. If anybody, IELTA members, board members want to stay, let everybody can leave now. Thank you so much. Good night.
Thank you, everyone. Good night.
Thank you, Kalyani.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Kalyani Rao, ma'am.